This is a totem, and when you're holding one, you're basically unkillable, even to lava. And today I'm going to get not only infinite totems, but also infinite iron, infinite gold, and infinite emeralds, to make myself invincible. Yes, welcome back to the Discount X Life SMP. Let's roll right into things. Now, you might remember from the last episode, I was jumping off from build height all the way to bedrock to get another life back. If I died, the series was over. But if I survived, I would continue with 9 hearts. So let's see how that went.
Okay guys, we might die here, but I really need this life, so let's do it. Okay, hit me.
Bye, Sydney.
No, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
And after surviving, I got another life back. But now it's time to get into the actual room. So now I started by clearing off this area. Anyway, hit the time lapse. After I had figured the area was cleared enough, I started building the foundations of a beacon. Because I need to be able to mine a lot faster than I do now. And to do that, I need haste. But I unfortunately don't have enough blocks to finish it, so I'll have to get it finished later. Now it's time to start another project, getting 5 netherite blocks. But for netherite blocks, you need ancient debris. And to mine ancient debris, you can use TNT or beds, but I'm going to use TNT. So anyway, let's get mining.
Let's mine down to Y level, whatever, 16. Because I don't really want to get, killed by the TNT or anything. Here we go. It's time to see the wonders. Oh gosh, yeah, I want to get a little bit more. Oh shoot, just wait, 2 ancient debris already. Our flame bow. Some right here hiding in the wall. And it's actually gonna be 2.
After getting out of the mines, I managed to get a grand total of 23 ancient debris. And then I decided to start mining stone that had still been there after clearing out the area.
Oh, I don't even need this extra stack of dirt.
And after getting rid of the stone, I decided to work on my next project, finishing the iron farm. And unlike in my hardcore world, it only took a little bit, and then it started working flawlessly. While in my hardcore world, it took over 3 hours to finish. And speaking of things taking a long time, on average, these videos take over 12 hours to make. So if you do end up enjoying this video, then consider subscribing. And also go watch my other videos. Anyway, back to the video. And after finishing the iron farm, I decided to go to the end so that I could repair my elytra and my shovel. And after I got out of the end, I destroyed my wheat farm and my sugarcane farm as I was planning to make them automatic later. And after tearing down both my farms, I started destroying my house, because the main reason I cleared off that massive area was to build a new and improved one. But I did decide to leave the treasure in mind, as I would save it for later. And after tearing down the new house, I started gathering materials for the old one. And after a ton more work on the house, I decided to turn my mob farm into a creeper farm by adding trapdoors that only creepers could spawn. And this is what I managed to do on the house so far, but I think I'm going to take a break to do something else. And I think it looks pretty good, for my building skills anyway. And by taking a break, I mean decorating the enchantment table with some deep slate and some quartz. And also decorate the sheep farm. And with these final slabs placed, the sheep farm building is finally complete.
And then I went to check on my iron farm to see if it had produced anything, and it was actually working pretty well. And then I used the iron to make hopper mine carts and put them in to collect wool for the sheep farm.
So now everything in the sheep farm is also complete.
And after the sheep farm was supposedly complete, I started probably the biggest project in this entire world, clearing off my massive area to make it completely flat. And I knew this was going to take a ton of time and effort, so I just put my best foot forward and got digging.
Well, actually I need to make the villager hole a little bit deeper. But now that that's complete, we can get into the real digging.
I was going to need a beacon, so I started mining wood to trade with villagers for the emeralds. And after a little bit more work, I was finally done with my beacon, so I began clearing.
Again. And the beacon was so good that I decided to move it closer, as walking back and forth to keep getting haste too was not very efficient. And then I even got the sense to turn on replay mod, so let's hit the real time lapse. Oh, well, actually you have to go repair my shovel first. But now let's hit the time lapse.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm finally done. I don't have to flake or place any piece of dirt, hopefully for a while. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go repair my tools and then I'm gonna start working on my house. I would say, yeah, 9 or 10. Yeah, either 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But to complete my house, I do need tons of wood, so let's get shopping. But once I had all the wood, I actually decided to change up the windows a little bit, as I thought they were looking a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie. And then I decided to finish basically the shell of the build, including the oak wood beams and the spruce filling. And then I dug out the area where the floor for the first story would go. And then I started filling the floor in with some oak slabs. And after that, I started building the roof of the entire house that would be all the way at the top. But after a little bit more work, I ran out of wood, so I had to go collect more. And the rest of the house building is pretty boring, so I'm just gonna cut to when I finish it.
So actually I don't really want to finish my house right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go and build a few farms that I really need to sugarcane and I need more of a lot of things. But probably the main thing is observers and pistons. And then we also need for pistons I think we need iron, which I should probably just go to my iron farm and see. Hopefully it's produced some iron, but if it has not, then we'll have to go mining, or I don't know. We'll just get that material later, I guess.
And luckily there was plenty of iron, so I grabbed the iron and then I flew back to begin crafting.
It makes my screen upside down because it doesn't it does not like 1.20. It's built for 1.8.
Oh.
So the resource pack.
Okay, so I already have 2, so I need 30. Ah, enough. I'll have enough redstone again.
And after a little bit of gathering, I had all the resources, so I began building.
This right.
Wait, I actually don't know. Can I just put it on? Why don't you make like a big bed? Like the one I'm gonna put in my place.
Things while we're on camp. Coolly.
Like a drag.
You know, it's gonna be insane.
However, halfway through building, I ran out of stone bricks, so I had to go collect more stone.
Hey, then I gotta put it into feather mod. I hate that. I hate that.
Better not.
But after I hopefully had enough stone bricks, I got back to building. And after placing the bamboo in, it was complete. And then I started gathering resources for a gold farm. And this is basically it. Yeah, it's incredibly easy to build and also incredibly slow. 6 gold nuggets, that's so bad. Oh, it's really bad. And mark my words, I'm definitely building a better one next episode, but for now, this is what we've got. So now it's time to start working on the final project of the video, building a raid farm. And honestly, this is a pretty simple raid farm, so it's done pretty fast. But mark my words, it will be pretty efficient. A lot better than that gold farm. And now all it needs is for a villager to go in this little box.
Alright guys, so I know we have not finished all our goals since our gold farm really stinks. And we haven't finished our house, and we also really haven't finished the raid farm. But I think I'm just going to wrap all of it up next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you down in the comment section and in the next one. Peace.